There aren't a lot of games coming out this year that really interest me, so today I'm going to be sharing 5 games that I love to replay. My name is James, and I started this channel because I love playing and talking about video games. If that sounds like you, please consider hitting the like button on this video, subscribing to my channel, and checking out some of my other videos as well. Let's get started. First one is Super Mario Sunshine. I don't replay Super Mario Sunshine every single year, typically because I used to have to take out my GameCube to be able to play it. But Super Mario Sunshine, easily one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely my favorite Mario game. Before it was released on Switch, I would probably play it once every 2 years or so. Now, with it being on Switch, I guess it came out in 2020. I think I've played it 3 times since then. I think it's so much fun to just get in and get out of that game. The levels, I feel like, are quick and concise. The platforming is precise. It's my kind of game. It's also very much a nostalgia game for me. And it was also the very first Let's Play series that I did on this channel. So if you haven't seen those, go ahead and check those out too. Next up is Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005. And I actually, this one, I replay it quite a bit just because of the accessibility of it. I own it digitally, and it's backwards compatible on Xbox, so I just have it installed on my Xbox all the time. I probably jump in and play the whole, what's considered the story, probably like once a year or so, but as far as going in and doing just a battle or picking up wherever I left off in Galactic Conquest, I probably pick it up once a week or once every 2 weeks. Star Wars Battlefront 2, another one of my favorite games of all time. This one, next up is, I have written down the entire Assassin's Creed series. I don't really play through the series from front to back, but every once in a while, I'll feel the itch to go back to a specific game. I replayed Origins last year, and I replayed Origins again this year. I just started my 3rd playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So those are the only 2 I've played this year. Last year, I played through Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, Assassin's Creed 4, and Assassin's Creed Rogue, I think might have been last year too. There's always an Assassin's Creed game in there that I'm revisiting. This isn't one from my childhood. I actually got into, you might know from some of my previous videos that I got into Assassin's Creed when I was in college, right around the time that Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag came out in 2013. So the series was pretty established at that point. Replaying an Assassin's Creed game to me is a perfect opportunity for me to put on a podcast and listen to that, or put on a TV show. Lately, I've been, while playing Assassin's Creed Origins and now Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I've been watching Star Wars Clone Wars for the first time. I've really been enjoying it. I'm not really focused on the story or anything like that on my second playthrough. Sometimes I'll watch a cutscene here or a cutscene there, but for the most part, I'm skipping cutscenes. I'm just enjoying the traversal, the collectibles, all that stuff. The next one that I have down is Pikmin 3. And this one, I liked Pikmin and Pikmin 2 when they first came out. I actually never owned them when they first came out. I bought them for the first time in college, but I had played them. I had friends that had them when they came out. Pikmin 3 was a Wii U game. I got it for Wii U, and I actually didn't play it right when it came out. It sat around for a little while. I don't know what made me not play it. I remember playing it and enjoying it, but always being a little bit annoyed that you had to use the gamepad for a lot of the game. So when Pikmin 3 Deluxe came out on Switch, I did a full playthrough of the game on the ultra spicy difficulty, also available on my channel. This was not intended to just be a plug for a lot of my other videos, but Pikmin 3 Deluxe, I really love it. I feel like the game and the mechanics of it, it's deep enough to challenge me, but not deep enough that I feel like when I come back, I have to start a new game or something like that. I feel like I can kind of jump in and jump out as needed and that's something that I really enjoy as well. The last one on my list is a little bit different than the others. Stardew Valley. So all the other games on this list, I kind of pick them up and play them when I want to. Stardew Valley, the last 3 years, right around January, so like right after post-Christmas, like January 1st or so, I get this itch. And I was like, I think I'm gonna play some Stardew Valley. And I started, and I can never remember what was happening the previous year. So I've done this 3 years in a row now, which is how it ended up on this list. I start a brand new game of Stardew Valley. I play nothing but Stardew Valley for the month of January, and I get through about a whole year, sometimes even longer in game, and then I don't touch it again for a whole year. I don't know why that is, but I really enjoy Stardew Valley. If you've never checked out that one is definitely worth checking out as well. Guys, that is all I have planned for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, the best way to keep up with me is on Twitter at James_Solar. Thanks, guys.